Welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, we want to show you how to most effectively subscribe sampled values to a subscriber ID. We call this technique message binding. The same technique works for gooses as well. We will work with sampled values in this tutorial though. In order to show you how message binding works, we have loaded a project with two IDs. Our source is a sampled value publisher ID that contains three sampled value streams. Our subscriber ID is the sampled value subscriber. Now, to work with message binding, you have to load the subscriber message binding plugin, either for sampled values or gooses, depending on which control box you want to connect. And this plugin shows two lists. The left-hand side list is the sources, are all the sources, basically all the sampled value control blocks in the project. In our case, those are three in the SM file publisher. You can, of course, filter for sampled value messages to focus on the messages that you want to work with. Now, if you click on one such sampled value control block, the right-hand side list then shows you whether or not this sampled value control block is subscribed to IDs. In this case, our full SM file control block is partially subscribed to the SM file subscriber ID. Now, partially subscribed here means that at least one data attribute in the sampled value stream, so-called SCDA, but not all data attributes in the full SM file control block are subscribed to this SM file subscriber ID. You can see here, for example, that for this sampled value control block, voltage only, there is obviously no data that is subscribed to the SM file subscriber. Therefore, it is allocated in the available to subscribe list. Now, in order to subscribe a complete message to a subscriber ID, you have to click on the ID, either from the available to subscribe list. In this case, all data points of that message are going to be subscribed to this SM file subscriber ID. So for each of the data points, SCDAs, there will be an external reference created in this ID where it is subscribed to. You can do this, the same thing from partially subscribed section. Here, the missing signals, so the not yet subscribed SCDAs, are going to be subscribed, and for the missing signals, additional external references are going to be created. Let's have a look what we have done in the SCL file. Now, as you can see, this block contains quite a lot of external references. And these external references is the result of our message binding. So for each data in the both sampled value streams, we basically have added, for each data, we have added an external reference into the subscriber ID. Thank you for listening.